Greetings and welcome back to Idle Factory Tycoon. Alright, so we got a lot of money, been sitting on our little circuit production there for a while. I made a little bit of an adjustment at the end. I was able to get this one up to 10. I don't remember if I did 25 in the video or I just did it then. But I remember this guy, we didn't get this to 10, so we do have a bunch of money. Hopefully, it's enough money. So we got a workstation we can open here, and I'm guessing that's probably the only one we're going to get. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open up our new product down there, which I'm sure is probably going to get propagated all around. So first things first, let's just buy this one. We're starting off at 7.17 AB per minute. I expect that to go up. But anyway, let's open it up. Okay, now he's doing this, which is kind of insignificant. We're not producing that product anymore. It's obsolete. So let's find the product that I want to unlock now, which is going to cost 10 AC. And boom. Okay, the next one is computers, and that's 1 AD. We're going to have to wait on that one. You never know. It really depends. We're already making a ton more money than we were before, weren't we? Right, so this guy just needs the one product. He needs the little circuits, and he's making a bunch. Now, I'm curious as to whether or not they're going to be able to grab all that money or not. So let's just watch for a moment. Because what it is, I want to make sure that we can see the full impact of this. That pile is growing pretty big. Okay, you guys going to take all that? No, they didn't even scratch it. So I think the first thing we need to do is to level these guys up. All right, so can I just do 50? Oh, 50 would... Yeah, you know, 50 is no problem. I got 62 AC. All right, so let's just see what we're actually producing. Okay, 53.1, that's probably accurate. Let's just see here. A little bit. Okay. All right, so that's actually, we went from 7.17 to 53 just by opening up that table with TVs, I believe. Isn't this TVs? Yes, it is, TVs. And it's amazing, we only need a circuit for that. It's amazing. Technology these days. Okay, so I think it's pretty clear what we need to do. And that sets everything to that. So we're going to start from the top. Okay, 53.1. So let's just set everything to TVs. Because there's no reason not to. Okay, that increased a little bit, but that's way at the top. I think we're going to spend most of the time adjusting the tables here, okay? 53.5. You know, adjusting the values, the levels of the tables, especially the one at the bottom. But I don't want to spend all the money there. All right, so, and yeah, it's going up. Yeah, so I mean, at this point, just switching over from circuits to the TVs, I mean, it's the same input, so there's no reason not to do it. Now, it'll get a little bit more interesting when we get computers because they require circuits. Now, I don't know why it doesn't need a TV also. It would seem logical to me that you would need, you know, the circuits and the TV, but that's just me. All right, so let's just keep doing this because there's absolutely no reason not to. All right, going over to TVs. And of course, these are from streaming services, right? Because after all, real television is dead. All right, so let's just... it's going up every time we do it. It's going up a little more every time because each of these guys is a little bit more interesting. All right. Once we get to the bottom, I'm sure the increases will be much bigger. All right, and... Okay, 57... 58.2. How close are we anyway? We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm thinking it's going to get more significant now as we get further down because those workbenches are more interesting. Okay, 59.3. All right, and 62. And the last one we can change over. The retooling. Okay, 70.7. The retooling is complete. All right, so let's take a look at what this... oh, wait a minute. Can we... Okay, that one... We'd have to double our money in order to open that workstation. Which I don't think we're going to be doing anytime soon. No, I don't think we're going to be doing that anytime soon. All right, so let's see. Increases. That is a lot. I guess we can just do one and see what the impact's going to be. We got 70.7, 75, which is really nice. Do another one. 79. It's a little less impact there. All right, let's save. We'll save the rest because I'm thinking if we can do milestones, like I'm thinking getting 12 to 25. Those milestones really make a big difference. So I'm thinking that we can do that. I just hope that we don't run into a situation. Let's see here now. All right. Yeah, that's going to be expensive, but I think it'll be worth it. I think it'll be worth it. All right, so let's just crank that guy up, right? And I could do another 10 if I wanted to. This is going to be very costly. I mean, already we're at 90.3, but I'm expecting a really big bump here. Okay, here it is. Here it is. I'm expecting a really big bump here. And I was not disappointed. No, I was not. All right, so we're doing much better there. All right, can we get this guy? Okay, you know what? I see a 60 here, which means I think we could probably more easily get this guy to 75 without spending a ton of money. Just those milestones just make it worth it. Oh, AB, no problem at all. All right, let's work on that one. All right, we're at 121 here. All right, and we're still at 121. I'm hoping that we get a nice little bump here, though. Otherwise, I spent this money for nothing. It increased. And let's face it, it really wasn't very expensive in comparison. Okay, so I'm guessing maybe 11 to 50 is probably more realistic than 12 to 50. All right, so we'll work on 11. We can't do that, can we? We absolutely cannot do that, because if I just do 10, that's going to take half of my money away. And then we're not going to be able to do any more after that. Okay, so I'm thinking that's a little too far down for us to experiment on. All right, so maybe one of these 75s. Okay, well, this guy here is already 105, so let's see. Can I get two 10s in here? All right, let's go 1 and 2. Okay, 130. That was actually a bigger bump than the one down below gave us. Some of the milestones are better than other ones, right? All right, can I get some 200s up here? Let's see, the next one here is 200. AB, it's a low AB, so let's see if we can get something. It's low, it's pretty high up there, but I'm hoping for milestones, you know what I mean? Like this one, it helped a bit. It was inexpensive, you know, so, I mean, every little bit counts, right? When you're running the machine, that is big business, every little bit counts. That's actually kind of expensive, but... Wow, that's actually very expensive. Let's just do it. Alright, I'm really betting the farm on this one now. But it is giving me some good increase. Oh, wow, I can't even increase it anymore. I might... if we wait, I could probably get it up a little bit more. But, I mean, this whole group that's going up there is going to get me some more. But so far, the work on this one has really helped a lot. All right, 147, 148. I think that milestone would really help a bit, a bunch. The problem is we're going to have to wait until we have the money for it. I mean, they're going up there with a lot of money, but we have to get pretty... We have to get into the AC pretty nicely in order to really, to make that money. And I think it would really help. I really do. I think that given how costly it is, I think this is good bang for the buck here. Can we got one? We don't have enough for even one yet. Alright, so you know what I think we're going to do is I would really like to get this one to 200. I think it's going to help a lot. So we're just going to wait. I don't know. How much would I actually need anyway? I mean, it's 1.7 AC for one increase, and that would take us to 98. We're actually pretty close to that one, so we'll get a better idea what we would actually need for 200. Because I think 200 would really help. Yeah, okay, so we can do this one. Okay, 148, 151. I am convinced that if we get it to 200, it is really going to go up. So I'm figuring we probably need at least 5 AC just to be safe. I think we need at least 5 AC to be safe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit right here, and I'm going to wait until we get to around 5 AC. Alright, and we have a bit more than I was going. I figured a little extra money is going to help, right? Alright, so like I said, I have high hopes for the impact of this increase going to be for us here. Okay, 151. Okay, 153. Now, I'm really hoping that this one is good to us. So anyway, okay, 200. 180 was definitely worth the wait. 180 was definitely worth the wait. I'm not increasing that one anymore. I'm trying to think. I guess, would 50 be a possibility here? Yeah, actually, we might be able to get to 175 here. I mean, it's only looking for this, so, you know, just try to squeeze as much out as we can, right? Okay, that. Okay. And that one wasn't so good. I'm guessing the 200 is just a really good one. It does seem that way. But, you know, like I said, every little bit counts. Every little bit counts. All right, this one, maybe we can do 50 with this one. Okay, and increase, 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 and 150. It went up a little bit, you know, but I think at this point it's just a matter of tuning to try to get as much as we can. Now, do I have enough for one more increase down here? No! I would need very nearly 10 AC. So that one doesn't make a lot of sense in messing with. We can't get 10 there. Well, if I'm gonna do that, I might as well go down here. I can't even do one at that station. Nope, can't do one at that station either. Can I get 100? Just trying to squeeze anything I can, you know, because I'm going to let it go. I'm going to do some boosting, but I want to make as much money as possible. Come on, 100. Okay, 188. 188. Well, every little bit counts. Every little bit counts. Probably can't do that. Okay, one. And another one, which is really going to hurt. Oh, I can't do any more. That's big. That's good, though. That's good. And, you know, that's low enough. Well, actually, we have to get 5 points, don't we? Yeah, we have to get 5 points. And I think, okay, and we can just do that one. That's probably going to be all right to get that to 100. But you know what? I think I can do that offline. Anyway, we did switch over to all televisions. It's kind of the only thing you really can do. You know, I mean, it's the same input as the circuits. Now, the circuits do create 2 of them, so I'm guessing when it comes down to computers, that's going to help push the computer thing along. And each one of the computers costs 10 million, so that's definitely going to be much more profitable. Much more profitable. Kind of like when we went to phones. Phones were a lot more than the little pieces here. But it was definitely profitable. But we'll probably just do the same thing. You know, in this case, the computer only takes one component. So what I'll probably try is have just one computer station. Probably the new workstation that we open up down below. And just have everything feeding it. See, for the phones, we needed 2 different components. So there was a bit of a balancing act going on there. But in this case, we only need one. And I do see in the meantime that that's actually gone up. So I'd like to go back over here and see if we can get that one. Can't even do another one right now. Well, if I wait a second, I probably can. Because those guys are carrying a bunch of money up. And yeah, we can do that. Okay, no increase at all in the idle cash number. But I have a feeling when it gets to 200, like I said, it'll be much better. So anyway, I think at the moment we're saving up money. We're saving up money to unlock the computers. And I have no idea how much the next product is going to cost. A lot. Okay, aluminum is going to be quite some time away. Wow, 188 AE. We're gonna be making computers for a while. But not for nothing, you know, if they're 10 million each, it's probably not going to take very long to get there, right? I mean, we are. Look, if you look at it, just in a second, we got an AC back. And if I could just get... Okay, that one... Oh, this one just said, hey, you can increase me. Okay, the last one. I need the 1.7 here, and I get that one to 100. Probably be a very nice milestone increase. But that does seem to be the way this is going to be. This is going to be open a lot sooner than computers, which again is 1 AD. But given how quickly AC is going up and the buffing I intend to do, you know, the boosting I should say, shouldn't be much of a problem. Shouldn't be much of a problem. It's just that I don't know how long we're going to be on computers, considering how far away aluminum is going to be. Alright, so anyway, I think that's going to be... I'm looking to see if we... Okay, there we go. Wow, that was a nice chunk right there, huh? Alright, so let's see. This is it. This is the last increase we're going to do. I'm really hoping maybe we get to 200. Yes! 210. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Alright, that's just going to help crank in the money. Those guys up there, watch what happens to the cash when they hit the top. If it's going up that quickly, then I don't think computers is going to be very far away. Besides, like I said, I'm going to do some boosting. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya!